satiety signal in your stomach, as your stomach enlarges with the food it's accommodating, there are stretch receptors in your stomach, which when you stretch them, it helps the stomach's endocrine cells release a hormone called ghrelin, which again should then say, you've had enough, stop. And there are also touch receptors. So every time you swallow, food goes through your upper stomach, and the touch receptors there go, yeah, there's some food coming through here. And that stimulates the vagus nerve, which again tells your brain, yeah, you're eating. And actually, combined with the stretch receptors and the ghrelin, you should be stopping soon because it's, you've had enough. And then we've actually got taste receptors in our stomach and our small intestine, because your body tastes food all the way through. And that also sends extra signals to your brain to give you that feeling of, I've had enough, satiety, the off switch. And when that's broken, people say, well, look, I'm enjoying my food, I'm eating, but I can clear my plate and then I'm fork over the table into my partner's. It's like, why am I doing this? I just can't stop going. It's like an addiction. And people say it feels like I've got some kind of food addiction. I just can't stop.
And no control.
And
they
no
feel
control.
like it's out of their control.
Well, that's because of the drive to eat, the sort of, it's not hunger at that point because you're actually not hungry. You've started eating, so the process of eating overrides the non-eating hunger feeling. So between meals, hunger. When you're eating, very few people feel hungry as they're eating. Then you're relying on the stop signal, which doesn't come.
So it's basically, is it fair to say it is broken? It's not only because we're ignoring the signals.
I know it's broken. The regulation system that keeps your body at a steady weight, which should happen, as I said in the last episode, all mammals in the wild are more or less the same size. You know, the adults have a regulation system which keeps their weight roughly to, within a couple of % of the norm. And so when they're hungry, they go looking for food and they'll eat, but they'll stop when they've had enough. And humans have just wrecked it. It's broken. And so when you put on a bit of weight, so you go on holiday, it's all inclusive, you want to get your money's worth, so choff, 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 and you come back and you're half a stone heavier, you get back into your normal routine of, bit of breakfast, snack lunch, a dinner, exercise, and no stupid foods, your weight comes back down again because you can do it. The problem we have is that, most of the stuff that's available to buy in the shops now is stupid foods, and you can't control those. They just wreck your regulation system so that you're more hungry than you should be because you're craving the glucose spikes, and you've got no off switch because the foods are designed to give you no off switch, so that you buy more.